Hi, thanks for being in a new video. This time let me tell you what I like most and least about the iPhone 16 after testing it, in case you're considering buying it. So, as always, let me tell you, don't buy the iPhone 16 without watching this video. Let's consider its launch price, which in Mexico has been 19,999 pesos. On the screen, you see the reference price in dollars to give you an idea, but remember that the prices here are not the same as there. Let's start with what I like the most. The device is very compact and very light, so it is quite comfortable to hold in your hand or pocket, although you have to consider that you will surely put a case on it. But also when using a case, it helps to be so light and so thin because even with the case on it is not so cumbersome. It includes the new action button that allows you to map it to select various actions such as turn on the flashlight, open the camera, or run. There's some shortcut directly from the iPhone, although its activation is only by pressing and holding the button. Personally, I would also like it to support 1, 2 or 3 touches to have more diversity of actions. It has IP68, but at 6 meters depth, so its level of water resistance is higher than most devices on the market. There is also a very good color palette to choose from, so in several aspects of the design we will find its most positive points. It also integrates True Tone, which is a feature that will make the white balance of your screen look more similar to the white of the environment and definitely helps you maintain a good viewing experience in different environments. Your camera preview is well optimized when taking backlit pictures. The screen has XDR technology that will allow you to view your photos with a lot of realism, because some areas of the photo will be brighter, as well as in the videos. And this generation includes an option to modify the audio after you have recorded your video, so even if you had no microphone near you, you can recover a good audio quality. When recording videos, it is still one of the best options. You will find very good quality and overall an outstanding experience in each of these aspects. It also has a cinema mode, even with the front camera, which is also capable of detecting objects and even other people to generate these blur effects in a professional manner. The translator that integrates artificial intelligence is really very good. Yes, I know that the translator is an application that is integrated into many other devices, but in this case it works without internet connection and also at a very high speed compared to any other device. This is the best experience I've had. Obviously, another of the plus points being all the ecosystem options it is able to offer you, although this is simply if you compare it to an Android, because if you compare it to some other iPhone, all these benefits are still present, so you might as well consider Pro models of past generations in this price range. But now let me tell you what I didn't like. The screen is only 60 Hz. This is really very annoying, especially since now the iPhone that is much cheaper and also has the same screen, so there is practically no difference in screen quality, but there is a significant difference in price. It also does not integrate gestures with the palm of the hand when taking selfies, which I think is something that is positive in several Android devices. And in general, the photos come out with a lot of noise, although this could even be perceived as a feature of iPhone photos, but compared to other devices. The truth is that the pictures have too much noise and graininess that, from my point of view, give us a bad image quality. In fact, the portrait photography, you will see that it is not so good quality. In selfie mode, for example, it will not detect objects, and consider that this device does not have a telephoto camera and in the price range. Virtually all other devices will have telephoto camera, and if you want an iPhone, you could get to look for a model of past generations with camera. Telephoto at this price point. The ultra-wide camera is also of a very simple quality. You're going to notice that, for example, indoors, it also generates a lot of noise. You will also notice that the quality of the lenses on these cameras is not as professional, because there are a lot of reflections when you are taking pictures at night with lights present, and the zoom when recording video is also very short range. The fast motion mode is only in full HD and not 4K, and it really looks very bad and very low quality. You'll also notice that it has 128 gigabytes of storage, which for the price I think is falling way short compared to what other manufacturers offer. And if you like to play games, the overall experience is good, but consider that no game is going to be able to exceed 60 frames per second due to screen limitations. So even if it has a pretty good processor, it won't really be capable to give you an ultra smooth gaming experience. If you already bought it, let me know what you think. For the moment, we have reached the end of this video. If you liked it, you know you can let me know, and we'll see you next time.